Greetings from Liberland News Programming. I am Michał Czekaj of Liberland TV. You are probably wondering what new facts will be presented during today's episode. Well, this not be an ordinary one. This time we will present a summary of great dynamic year of 2019. This episode is dedicated to both people who are with us for a long time and would like to refresh their knowledge, and new viewers which we warmly welcome. You will find out the key facts from the past year, which included a lot of meetings, events and crucial days for the Free Republic of Liberland. Have a look yourself.
January. Studio Bianchi of Rome has created an impressive, high-tech design for Liberland that preserves the green space around it. To know more, click below. Liberland opened its representative office in Brussels, Belgium. Bitcoin-friendly micronation acknowledged by the European Commission President. February. The President of the Free Republic of Liberland, Eddy, congratulated Serbians on Sretenia, Serbia's national statehood day. President Eddy called to mind Serbia's history and the ultimate recognition of its statehood. In the name of the good neighborly relations between us, congratulated the country on its national holiday, hoping that the good character of our relations in the future would be bilateral at a state level. Anarchapulco, 2019. 20 new residents, 6 new representatives, 4 new citizens, 2 awards, and countless new friends. Colorful Anarchapulco 2019.
And not wanting to steal and extort them.
And they try to tell us that the liberty movement is dead. That's a bunch of baloney. It's alive and well.
All freedom is our natural and eternal right.
And shout this message about what real liberty and freedom mean, but for everybody.
And I think that we should start a revolution here today.
Peace, love, and anarchy.
March. Bitcoin freedom. Be part in co-owning the first Liberland property. Free Republic of Liberland has a new website. President of the Free Republic of Liberland, Eddy, appears at the important welconomy.pl forum in Torun, Poland, along with multiple ministers and ambassadors. He opened the Liberland representative office in Brussels and gave a speech at the university in Ghent. Liberland sponsors wheelchairs for a basketball team in Apatin, Serbia. Liberland's president, Eddy, and Vice President Pierre-Louis Botel opened our permanent representative office in Brussels. It is located in a beautifully decorated 17th century house close to FTA and EU headquarters. We also have 4 new representatives that were entrusted with the responsibility to push recognition of Liberland in international institutions based in Brussels. Present and past members of the European Parliament came to our event. April. Liberland's 4th anniversary. Liberland's 4th anniversary is a unique opportunity to meet the movers of our young nation, as well as our biggest political supporters from abroad. See a short photo gallery of this event. Sitya, the President of the Free Republic of Liberland, and Ambassador-at-Large of Liberland Stephen Melnick were invited to present Liberland at one of the most prestigious gatherings of the global leaders, Horace's. President Vit and the First Lady Anna proudly hosted the American Congressman Thomas Garrett and his wife Flana during the 4th anniversary of Liberland. Sitya, the President of the Free Republic of Liberland, met Nigel Farage, the president of EFDD. They sealed their cooperation on a European level going forward. Liberland releases an e-residence card. The president of Liberland became a witness in an official capacity to the signing of the Memorandum of Understanding between the Dubai and Taiwan government for cooperation in the development and use of blockchain technologies. Liberland was invited to the table as it sets the precedent for the implementation of blockchain on the highest level of decision-making. May. The Free Republic of Liberland is in agreement with the EOS cryptocurrency to create a state based on blockchain technology. The Liberland Aid Foundation was established in the USA, which will deal with material assistance and propagation of free market values and blockchain technology for states and regions around the world in need. On May 27th, the first episode of the Liberland news program was released. June. Liberland cooperates with the Ghostbusters Technology Group. The Ghostbusters Group is working on tools and infrastructure that will enable the creation of elements needed for the operation of Roadmap. From the 12th to the 14th of June 2019, the Free Republic of Liberland was the proud organizer of the first conference at the African Summit in Kampala, Uganda. Representatives of the Liberland's government, Vice President Bogi Woźniak, Minister of Foreign Affairs Thomas Walls, Secretary of State Dr. Tarek Abbasi, Ambassador in Africa Olivia Mirembe Musisi, Economic Advisors Paweł Dudek and Alexander Matthias hosted delegations from the Uganda government and representatives of the Liberland Diplomacy Corps from 26 African countries.
Sagala nyombo kubanga eno sawa ya nungu bagambye sagala nyombo eno sawa ya chikiri mwamasembera mulamu basoba jangu tetale yansiri akoleka lekazine nzina mu mama mulamu bwakisera ate omuziki zuli sana lekazine nzina mu mulamu bwakisera
The Liberland Aid Foundation has been approved by the IRS and has become final. Liberland has exceeded the magic number of 555,000 citizenship applications. Additional Liberland representative offices were opened in Uganda and Tanzania, organized with the help of Olivia Mirembe Musisi, the Liberland ambassador to Africa, and Kavuma Musa. July. A Liberland delegation chaired by Sitya, the Vice President Bogi Woźniak, Interior Minister Thomas Walls, Ambassador-at-Large Stephen Melnick, Vice Consul in the US Joey Langenbrunner, Ambassador to the UN Reuten, the President of Liberland's Aid Foundation Nick Rodriguez, held a number of very important diplomatic and economic meetings during their stay in New York City. President Witje Dliczka and Ambassador-at-Large Stephen Melnick presented Liberland at the TNC Group Gala at the Rockefeller Center. During this meeting, the CEO of the TNC Group, Bruce Young, was honored with the Star of Merit Medal. A delegation from Liberland met with Queen Mother of UN Dr. Delouise Blakely at the headquarters of the UN African Union Mission. The Liberland delegation had a number of important meetings with representatives of the United Nations diplomacy and business. On July 17th, President Witje Dliczka gave a lecture at the City University of New York Business School. On July 18th, the Liberland delegation also held a meeting with leaders and investors associated with the Goldfinger Club in New York. On the last day of the President's visit to New York on July 19th, the President was interviewed with a known media personality, author of a series of columns and reports, Michael Malick. The Free Republic of Liberland has opened its new Montenegro representative office. The Liberland Aid Foundation, with the help of the Liberland UN Ambassador Reuten and John Livy, began a fruitful cooperation with humanitarian aid organizations and United Organizations of United Nations. The President of the Free Republic of Liberland, together with a delegation from Liberland, attended a meeting regarding the cooperation with the Director Predrag Mitrovic. Topics covered national cryptocurrency and special economic zones. August. On the 2nd of August, an important meeting took place in the Liberland office in Belgrade, Serbia, during which the Excalibur exchange was discussed. In addition, our representative in Serbia, Daniel Dabek, gave a great interview which we have attached below for our listeners. Directors of the Liberland Aid Foundation spoke with representatives of the States for Peace Assessment Organization, representative of Eastern and Western Africa, about matters of economic and humanitarian aid. Liberland representative to the UN, Reuten, met with the ambassador of one of the Caribbean states at the UN headquarters. They engaged in productive talks where topics of further development of diplomatic and economic cooperation were raised. A free trade zone is located in Serbia just a few kilometers away from Liberland on the Danube River. This might be the ideal base camp for your industrial activities next to our territory. Visit the official website of Free Trade Zone Apatin, and for more information on investments and opportunities here, go to freezoneapatin.com. September. Kiev, Ukraine. On the 14th of September, the Liberland Representative Office in Ukraine organized a major event in Kiev. Startup Nations Conference was a big success, greatly organized and very well covered by media. Liberland, Apatin area. Year zero of the Liberland Music Festival Floating Man was full of surprises. We had great speakers, artists, and a lot of fun on the water. Dates for the next year's festival are already set. See a short photo gallery of this event.
Well, Satoshi Nakamoto, that's a name I love to say. And we don't know much about him, but he came to save the day. When he wrote about the way things are and the way things ought to be, he gave us all a protocol this world had never seen. Oh, Bitcoin, as you're going into the old blockchain. Oh, Bitcoin, I know you're going to rain, till everybody knows, till everybody knows your name.
Johannesburg, South Africa. Consul Becky Sibiya, the representative of Liberland in South Africa, and Ambassador Olivia Mirembe Musisi in Johannesburg, South Africa. Mumbai, India. The Liberland representative in India, Mohd Nusrat Hussain, had a productive meeting with Mr. Kamal Parvez. The Indian senior diplomat served as the first secretary in Indian embassy in Czech Republic, Sweden, and Pakistan. Cleveland, Ohio, September 19, 2019. Witold Liczka, Bogi Woźniak, and David Molyneux attended an annual conference hosted by Associates of Croatian American Professionals that took place in Cleveland, Ohio. The ACAP conference brought together professionals from all facets of the U.S. and international professional community, such as diplomats, scientists, business executives, journalists, attorneys, social media specialists, as well as a delegation from Croatia's Chamber of Commerce. October. Apatine area. Liberland will be a thriving economic hub not only in the Danube region, but the entire world. Liberland doesn't have to be as huge or developed as Hong Kong or Singapore to succeed. With the launch of our free trade zone in nearby Apatine and other initiatives, Liberland is already doing this. Vienna, Austria. On October 21st, the president of Liberland and Jill Gotzel were the main speakers at the Washington Elite Gala Indoor Room, Castle in Vienna. At the annual Habsburg reception, our good friend Bruce Porter Jr., the CEO of Washington Elite, received the Liberland Star of Merit for his extraordinary support for the Liberland's nation. During the annual Habsburg reception, President of Liberland Witold Liczka briefly met with the founder of Association for the Promotion of Peace, Princess Hertha Margaret Habsburg. Rome, Italy, October 24th. The President of Liberland, the Secretary of State Dr. Tariq Abbasi, and Italian Senator Madame Ricciardi, members of Italian business and top journalists have gathered to open the official mission of Liberland in Rome. Based in the Vatican, it will serve for Liberland activities in Italy and beyond. November. Rotterdam, Netherlands, November 15th. President Witold Liczka had an interview at the Global Citizenship Review by Henley & Partners Publishing. Sombor, Serbia, November 19th. The Liberland Rotary Club was officially recognized under Serbian branch authority as a Sombor-Danube Republic of Serbia. It is a significant landmark and development of the Liberland civil society. London, United Kingdom, November 19th. Gillian Gotzel, the Liberland's representative in Ireland, participated at the MediLife app launch in London where the state of blockchain was discussed. Orense, Spain, November 29th. President of Liberland Witold Liczka came to Orense as he was invited as a speaker to TED I Sardin do Posillo, where he spoke about the future of the blockchain governance of Liberland. December. Belgrade, Serbia, December 7th. A Liberland representative of Serbia, Daniel Dabek, organized Serbian Blockchain Summit 2.0, which was the second annual blockchain conference in Belgrade. This year's focus was on blockchain for business solutions and how technology can be implemented into manufacturing, banking, pharmaceuticals, finance, supply, and other industries. Belgrade, Serbia, December 8th. Daniel Dabek, Liberland's representative in Belgrade, presented the first public trade on a permissionless decentralized marketplace by Safex at the Universities of Belgrade Faculty of Economics. The presentation was enthusiastically received by a large audience. Oslo, Norway, December 12th. President of Liberland attended dinner with Habsburgs and GBO Board of Directors. Sofia, Bulgaria, December 13th. The Liberland delegation, President Witold Liczka, Vice President Bogi Woźniak, and the Minister of Foreign Affairs Thomas Walls had a 2-day working visit in Sofia, Bulgaria. The visit started with meetings at the Bulgarian Chamber of Commerce, then Bulgarian Property Associates, and gathering with Liberland supporters in Sofia. The government of Liberland has congratulated the Liberland representative in Bulgaria, Nikolai Popov, on his election to the leading position in the Taxpayers Association at the European Union in Brussels, Belgium. London, United Kingdom, December 15th. Liberland's Secretary of State, Dr. Tariq Abbasi, congratulated PM Boris Johnson on his recent re-election. Vojvodina, Novi Sad, Serbia, December 16th. The Liberland delegation had a monumental meeting with Vojvodina's Minister of Economy and Tourism Ivan Djokovic. Prague, Czech Republic, from the 17th to the 19th of December. Several meetings took place. The Liberland government, headed by President Jedlička, held a 2-day series of meetings with representatives of culture and business supporters of Liberland. One of the most important ones included arrangements regarding the cryptocurrency exchange and building their own blockchain system in Liberland by Vahid Tusi's Ghostbusters team. Kiev, Ukraine, the 18th of December. Liberland was represented on Kiev Blockchain Forum. The 9th edition of Kiev Blockchain Forum has 3 separate streams of presentations and workshops for professionals and developers, as well as all those who want to learn and understand the subject of cryptography and technology of decentralized data transmission. Prague, Czech Republic, December 19th. During the Christmas party, President Jedlička, together with the Liberland cabinet, nominated Mr. Ali Kasabi for the position of Minister of Finance of the Free Republic of Liberland. We were honored with the presence of ambassadors, consuls, as well as greetings from Sandor Habsburg-Lothringen. The President and Cabinet welcomed guests and laid out their vision for 2020. Kielce, Poland, December 21st. Vice President of Liberland Bogi Woźniak met with Michał Czekaj and his team at the Liberland TV studio in Poland. They discussed the future plan of promoting Liberland and structure a better communication of all Liberland communication outlets. President Vít Jedlička, the entire government cabinet, and Liberland TV wish all Liberlanders a happy New Year 2020.
Liberland Crypto channel has been with us for the whole year. That's all for today's episode. Thank you for watching us. We encourage you to contact and support Free Republic of Liberland. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, click the bell to be notified about new events, give us a like, keep in touch with us. See you in the next episode. If you would like to promote your invention and business, please contact us and include a banner or short video. If you have any question or concerns, please feel free to email us anytime. Thank you.
Liberland, our time is now, with the east and west around. Liberland so free and fair. Liberland, our time is now, with the east and west around.